Ladies and gentlemen, we return to the action here inside the Desert Diamond Arena in beautiful Glendale, Arizona. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds for the vacant WBO International Junior Lightweight title. Our judges at ringside, Steve Weisfeld, Chris Wilson, and Pat Russell. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Chris Flores. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 129.1 pounds, wearing maroon trunks with white and gold trim. His record, 17 victories with 3 defeats. 13 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Laredo, Texas, Castañeda. Introducing out of the red corner, he weighed in at 129.4 pounds, wearing camouflage trunks with white trim. His record, perfect. 17 fights, 17 victories. 9 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He represented the Philippines at the 2016 Olympics from Salata, San Isidro, Philippines, Charlie King's Warrior Suarez.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a clean fight. Those trunks are good there. There's a line. These are a little high. You can work right there. Touch gloves now. Go back to your corner.
The short is good?
Good
A little bit
work
high.
there from referee Chris Flores, marking the low blow designation. And Charlie Suarez was supposed to fight Andres Cortez, the undefeated contender, a battle of undefeated contenders, but Cortez withdrew last week due to illness, and here we are with Castañeda stepping in at the last minute. Fought just 20 days ago. He says, I'm still fresh, I'm in great shape, ready to take on any challenge.
Well, this ain't no soft touch. Castañeda, I mean, he's gotten some upsets.
Yes, he has.
You know, in recent history, he can fight tall on the outside. He possesses a beautiful right hand and a nice left hook to the head and also to the body. And he can also fight inside the pocket, but he has been vulnerable early. You know, I'm wondering if Suarez is going to try to get to him a little bit early. He's been caught cold. He's a bit of a slow starter.
Yeah, the active duty first lieutenant in the Philippine Army, represented the Philippines in the Olympics. That's a nice overhand right from Suarez, the 36-year-old contender.
Right out the gate, I want to let y'all know that Suarez, every time he jabs, he tends to drop that backhand, you know, or he opens that backhand up. Again, like I told you, Castañeda has a left hook, and he knows how to time that shot very well as he's coming in behind that jab. So look out for that left hook from Castañeda.
Most of Castañeda's fights have been in Laredo, Texas. Here he's coming to Arizona, just a couple states over.
The right hand's going to be
hand there from Castañeda.
Well, Castañeda's going to be looking for the left hook, but the right hand he's going to have to worry about, because Suarez now is starting to find a home for it, because Castañeda, what he's doing is he's jabbing from a little bit too close. He needs to take maybe a half a step back and start off there, be a little bit safer to be able to exit after he jabs.
A nice right
See again.
hand once again.
He's along the ropes and he's getting complacent.
And Tim, we talked about the long reach of Charlie Suarez. It's 67.5 inch compared to 70 for Castañeda.
That's not normal. That's not normal. And that's weird, because he can hit you from a further distance. He's the shorter man tonight, but he also can stay low and get underneath the tall
body work there from Charlie Suarez. Hit that sheriff star on the front of the trunks of Jorge Castañeda, who told me, I was recently hired by the Laredo Sheriffs. I start the academy in October, and I started boxing at the Webb County PAL Gym at age 8. I saw how instrumental those sheriffs deputies were. Now he's on woozy legs after a great combination from Charlie Suarez, but he doesn't go down yet.
Bite down on that mouthpiece and showing some grit right now. Maybe one of those punches, those last punches that landed, woke him up because he was on his way down. Castañeda holding on right now. He's not tying up. He's not moving. He's not doing what's necessary to allow this fight to continue. If I'm Suarez and I got him along the ropes, I'm opening up.
Great first round for Charlie Suarez as Jorge Castañeda survives. Well, listen in to the corner of the Filipino with Delphine Bojo.
Bucks right away. That shows us that one, he's in very good conditioning, and also he has heart.
Yeah, he's coming off of a body shot second round stoppage of Ángel Hernández on August 31st in Texas. So he told us, look, I just went back to work, took a few days off, and went to the gym, got some good sparring in, and I have the conditioning still. Nice left hands now from Castañeda, staying at range, Tim.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay at range. And even if he's at range, he got to deal with the 74-inch reach of Suarez. Suarez really reactive. And what I mean by that is that, when his opposition is letting his hands go, he knows there's opportunities to be able to land. So he might block a couple of them, but he's going to come right back. So if you stay in range, he's going to be on you.
Nice.
There it is, right there. Yep. Yeah, and he also has long arms too, so his setup is a little further out. He doesn't have to step all the way in with his shots to close the distance on you. Castañeda is gonna get ate up by that right hand all night.
He sure is, and Suarez has already proven that he could do damage with it. 9 knockouts and 17 victories for the Filipino.
Step back. Step back.
First lieutenant in the Army.
But again, Castañeda does have some pop, and he definitely needs to be respected. So pay homage to your defense as well after your offense. If I'm Suarez, that's what I would be doing. Make sure I take care of my defense afterwards, because he can land a shot in between those shots or in between those punches, and he can hurt you. He has some pop on those punches.
Yeah, he's got 13 knockouts and 17 victories.
Good uppercut.
But you see how right hand dominant Suarez is. He can also switch southpaw, but after what we saw with Alan Garcia getting caught off the wrong guard, they want to hold off on that big upset earlier tonight. There's a nice overhand right once again. A straight right from Suarez.
It was nice in a way, and he just followed him out because Castañeda just keeps going back in straight lines, keeping his head directly on the line.
And as dependent as Suarez is with the right hand, I mean, that left hook is open for him too, as Castañeda's looking for that right.
Oh, he's trying to set it up now. He's going low high to try to confuse and disguise that shot over the top.
He just can't miss with the right hand.
Oh, not at all.
Suarez is good with that. Oh, left uppercut from Suarez.
Yeah, and he changed the combination up. Instead of coming with the 1-2, he came around with the left hook and the right hand down the middle. That uppercut.
10 seconds.
Good creativity by Suarez this round.
Time.
He had to go with a trainer, and he chose Freddie Roach. So they're back together now. Ooh. Yeah, Suarez is staying home now. He's not bagging out at all. He's staying low, and again, he's activated. Those guards, anything that touch those guards, he's going to come firing right back.
Says, I'm capable of boxing, does Castañeda, but I love to brawl. Well, today, you better start boxing, because Suarez knows how to fight. And he's making Castañeda pay for his early mistakes.
And look at that right eye of Castañeda. Starting to swell up.
Ooh, that was a low blow as he was being pulled down. That's a straight right hand. Can't miss with that. And how about that jab from Suarez? Left hook now from Suarez. He's landing some clean shots on Castañeda, who's proving durable. Two of 3 losses of Castañeda have been by stoppage. So, ooh, that was a nice left. both connected simultaneously. But Suarez got the best of it. Nice body work.
Let him go.
Yeah, Suarez is taking advantage of Castañeda as he lunges in. Sometimes he overextends with his punches and he falls in. And that allows Suarez to just dig downstairs and work that body. Doesn't really have to do much.
No, stop. Step back. Don't punch. Good.
That time right there,
Box.
Suarez, nice little disengage, but he wasn't ready for the offense to come back. And that time, Castañeda followed him out with combinations.
You know, Suarez did most of his camp on the military base out there in the Philippines, and then finished up at the Wildcard Gym. Ooh,
That's the hit from Suarez.
Castañeda's on his back.
5, 6, 7, 8. You good? Come to me. Let me see you. Get your hands up. Let me see. You want to go? Let's go. Box.
40+ seconds left for Suarez to finish the job, and that's exactly what he does with that flurry. And although Castañeda gets up, referee Chris Flores understands that he's in no condition to continue.